Hi everyone, I am Kay from Team O3. On behalf of Hapag-Lloyd, I will be sharing more about this statement, determination of container condition per container in service. On slide 2, we first look at the main conditions of Hapag-Lloyd's container fleet. Hapag-Lloyd operates a container fleet of around 1.5 mil sea containers, not only on sea, but from port to port, but also on other different modes of transport. Here, you can find our container on different kinds of barges, railways, and trucks. This results in approximately 7 shipments per year, including the required empty repositioning moves. Therefore, our containers are in motion most of the time. Our broad customer base loads all kinds of goods into our containers, like clothes, electronics, machinery, cars, but also agricultural products, metal, tiles and stones, and much more. This means nearly every kind of cargo as long as it can be containerized. These different types of cargo can have an effect on the container condition. During the loading and offloading of the cargo and while handling the container on the transport, smaller or larger damage on the container can occur. This might deteriorate the overall condition of the container. On slide 3, we look at the different factors affecting the condition of a container the most. First, there's the specification of the container, meaning which materials are used for the container, and second, the quality standard applied during the manufacturing process. Furthermore, the kind of cargo transported can have a big impact on the container condition. Example, if previously metal scrap or stones had been shipped in a container. In addition, it is important how the cargo was secured inside the container. Handling the container with different kinds of lifting gear, container bridge or chains, during the transport network, example, customer facility, warehouse, depot, or terminal, might affect the overall condition. All these affect the condition of the container. In the container history, we can actually find the number of shipments done and which kinds of repairs have been performed. So for analyzing the condition of a container, Hapag-Lloyd could provide a huge honeypot of different data sets like a complete container asset list, a detailed inspection and repair history of every container, history of movement, whether it's full or empty, including the geographical relations, the submitted cargo description and the customer, which is partially available, the container design details, which can diverge in the construction series, and finally, yet importantly, a limited number of pictures of container damage and newly built containers. So, what is the benefit of Hapag-Lloyd knowing the condition of a container? Well, the more accurate estimation of a remaining operating time per container can assist to better predict the required phase-out of a container, resulting in less cost to operate the container fleet. Today, pre-selection of a container in required condition or grade for particular cargo or customers is done by manual inspection in the container depot. Knowing this condition can speed up operational processes and improve the forecasting quality. Also, most of our phased-out containers today are sold to the second-hand market in so-called as-is condition, without knowing the actual condition, and therefore the container is sold mainly on a mixed price. Knowing the condition can actually result in higher sales revenue. So, we really need you. You are invited to address this challenge together with us. Help us to determine what the actual condition of a given container in service is. Which technology would you help us to achieve this goal? You are the experts. We thank you for your attention.